few years ago, I was at a networking event, and Jim comes up to me and says, "Hey, Al, you got to help me with my brand. Something's going on here. I can get people in the door, but I can't seem to get them to buy. And if I do get them to buy, I can't retain them as a customer. I just don't know what's going on." And Jim goes and he says, "I've spent a ton of money getting a name, a logo, and a great website. It looks wonderful. So I just don't know what's going on here. Because Kathy over there, she just has her name for her logo. And not only that, but she's handing out just paper flyers, nothing fancy. And she's got all kinds of customers coming in the door, and they're bringing in their family and their friend, and she's getting all kinds of referrals. I just can't figure out what I'm doing wrong." And I said, "Well, Jim, let's take a look at this." I said, "How well do you know your customer?" And he said, "Well, anyone with a house and money, they're a great customer for me." I said, "Oh, okay. Do you have any deeper details?" He said, "No, they just need to have a house and money, and I'm good with that." Okay. Then I asked him, "How often do you talk with your customers when you do have them?" He said, "Well, I can't. I'm too busy out there trying to get more customers." And then the more we talked, the more I learned. You see, for Jim, his brand was his logo. And that's how he thought of his brand. But in reality, simply put, branding is what people say about you when you're not in the room. Your brand is the experiences you create for others, because those spark emotions within them, be it your customers, your partners, your employees. I like to think of brand as the DNA of your business. It literally runs through everything, and it starts manifesting itself in every aspect of your business. That experience evokes a feeling, an emotion, and then that determines someone's next decision. So it really gets down to having a relationship with your customer, really getting to know them. What are their daily challenges? What are they struggling with in terms of what you can help them with? And be able to answer their question, "What can you do for me?" So a strong brand is able to leverage those relationships to create relevancy, to deliver things that are relevant to their target audience. And then to add that spicing on the cake that makes it distinctive. And then the key to the whole thing is they deliver that consistently. That is what makes a strong brand, making it about your customer and building upon that. And that's typically where brand ends. But what we're going to do is we're going to up-level your brand to that next level and create deeper connections with your target audience. And we're going to do this by having kind of a conscious approach, a conscious branding approach, where you bring in your purpose. So you are aligned even more with your business and your target audience from a deeper level. And that's where you really start getting that really strong, energetic connection. And that's what we refer to as the mind, heart, brand. These three components make up a conscious brand. Yes, it's the relevant, distinctive, and consistent aspect of a brand. That's the mind. But then we also have the heart. That's where you bring in your purpose. That's the emotional component that really starts connecting at a deeper level. And then the brand is the experiences you create, the actions that you take that are going to foster and nurture and build those relationships. Those three things combined, the mind, heart, brand, that's what creates that energetic response, that energetic resonance that you end up creating. And we refer to that as your brand life force, because it's that something that people can't put their finger on that they really like about you and draws them to you. It's energy, and it literally attracts customers. It helps you start attracting your success, opportunities that you didn't have before, in your dream employees. Literally, it becomes ingrained in your business. It's a conscious mindset. It's a conscious mindset to be a remarkable brand.